Hey, so uh, I promised to do one of these every day up until the surgery, and so uh, it's getting to be late, um, and so I thought I better get this one in. So here I am. I thought a lot about just no. I never thought about not doing it. I always knew I was going to do one, but I kept standing here because I've been at the school and I'm working, and I thought I'm just gonna need to wait a bit because it's been a bit of an emotional day. But anyway, I kept thinking I'm just gonna wait till I calm down a bit and then I'll come on and I'll do one. But I haven't been, and I know I'm promised that'd be raw and unedited. So here I am in all my rawness. Um, I don't even know what's going on. It's just been a really emotional day. It could be so. Last night, I think after I did the video, I can't remember whether I did the video before I went to the gym or after I went to the gym, but um, anyway, I ended up staying here at the school, just kind of trying to work some stuff and try to get the set model built and finished, but I was here until 2, so at about 2 o'clock in the morning, I was like, well, I was going to do it like an all-nighter, but then I thought at about 2 o'clock in the morning, I thought, I'm going to go home, I'm just going to catch a couple hours of sleep, because I knew my alarm would go off at like 5:30. So I packed everything up and I went home and I crashed on the couch, which is probably not the best idea in the world because that doesn't do my neck any favors. So anyway, I woke up a couple hours later at actually 5:25, which was probably good because I might not have heard my alarm out in the living room. And I went and waited for the alarm to go off in my bedroom and then told Alexa to turn it off. And I got in the shower and I came to school fairly early. So I'm going on a couple of, like, I think I'm going on like 3.5 hours of sleep still. Um, and then the day was just kind of hard. Like, I don't know if it's because, like, I don't know. I think it has a lot to do with the kids here. Like, I really, ooh, that was not good. I really, love what I do because I love theater and I love film and I've always loved working in it. And everything's kind of flooding to the surface now. I don't know what's going on. I miss being in movies. That's I loved doing that. God, I loved and just acting myself in plays. I loved being on set and I loved being behind the scenes. I loved being on stage. And a lot of people go, oh, "Why don't you just go do it again? It's not that easy in Utah." Just saying. Um, and I will someday. Like that's not the whole of it. I think the kids have a lot to do with it. Man, I've just gotten really attached to the school and the kids. They're all just really. We have some really amazing kids. Even like the ones who are even the ones who are problematic. like so my second period, my stagecraft class, has like probably no, I mean problematic. That's so I don't know. I can't even. I'm sure they would own this moniker. They would love the fact that people look on them this way, but I think most teachers look on them as a challenge, right? So I have a group of boys that are like a challenge, and I have a group of girls that are like a challenge, and they're both in the same class, so they like challenge each other. But God, I'm just worried about them all. I'm worried that I haven't left enough stuff for them to be prepared to pass their classes, and that's important to me, that they pass their classes. Sorry, I'm gonna need some tissue. It's a good thing I have paper towels lying around, but anyway. worried that, I haven't prepped my classes enough for kids to learn what they need to learn. I want them to get good grades. I want them to not just get good grades, because I could easily just kind of go in and go A, but I want them to know that they learned something and something they can use. So there's been that, and then there was a conversation we had earlier because we were just kind of talking about. One of the students brought up like racial tensions in America and racial problems and stuff, and I remember that talk, or it wasn't even a talk. It was like on MSNBC back when the shootings down in a couple of different places. The earlier ones in the summer. God, I can't remember. I'm so. Ugh. But anyway, it was shortly after the. Yeah, it was when the guy claiming that he was going down to stop the Mexican invasion at the border, and he shot all those people up, and that girl was the little girl's arms and stuff were broken because her parents tried to shield her from the shots. And he just gave this awesome, God, I wish I could remember the guy's name, African American gentleman who just has a powerful way of speaking on MSNBC. And he just gave this speech about how it's really easy for us to kind of dump uh, all the racial problems in America on Trump right now, because Trump is super, super racist. But it's not it's not Trump. I mean, Trump's just a symptom of a much bigger problem, right? But anyway, he delivered this awesome speech. I don't want to try to deliver his speech, because if you haven't found it, you should Google it or something. I wish I could tell you the guy's name. Anyway, it's in my YouTube history, so maybe I'll link it if at the bottom of this. And yeah, I'll do that. I've never done that at a video before, so I'll put a link in there and link you to the speech. But anyway, it's worth a listen. So I showed that to the class, and everybody was quiet, like they just watched it. Even the two kids who were like usually got their headphones plugged in and don't pay attention to nothing, they took their headphones out and they were watching this guy and listening to him. And afterwards they applauded, and I just kind of was talking to him. I said, until we, he's right. I mean, until we face up and face our challenges, we're just gonna keep killing each other and dying and mourning. I hate that, but so that was super highly emotional. And then just the fact that I'm headed out, like, forget about not leaving the kids prepared. I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm going to Texas, and I'm not gonna be able to see the kids every day. And my daughter is busy up in Idaho, so I mean, I'll be able to check in with her, and I'll be able to check in with my family in San Francisco. And I don't know, it's just, it's an emotionally raw time, I guess. So, and then to top it all off, I'm sitting here tonight still working at the school, and it's like 9:25, and I put on Dear Evan Hansen. Not the best music to be listening to when you're emotional, and it gets to the song about You Will Be Found. And man, I'm sitting there trying to do my work and trying to sing along with the song, and I can't sing the words because I'm too emotional. But anyway, it's been an emotional day all over the place. Um, but I'm ready to go. I've got everything's planned. I just still gotta, book the aftercare facility, and then I gotta go and get prescriptions. Oh my gosh, I didn't even do that today. I gotta get prescriptions for the whole time I'm gone. So I gotta call the doctor like tomorrow, because that's gotta happen like tomorrow. I don't have any more time, and that sucks because I hate feeling like I have to rush stuff. But anyway, so I'm checking in. This is a short one. I'm going to try to keep this one. Yeah, look, I'm going to come in around about 10 minutes. But let's see, where are we at day-wise? I go into for surgery. I got to start a countdown clock on my phone so that I can just look up my phone and ta-da! So we're on the 10th right now. So 1 week, well, 1 week from today. So not even 7 days. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. What time is it? 9:27. 6 days. 8 hours. 6 days and 8 hours, and I'll be checking into the hospital and getting prepped for surgery. A couple hours later, excuse me, a couple hours later, I'll be under. And then I don't know how much longer later, and I'll wake up. So there we are, T minus 6 days, 8 hours. And it is time for me to go home because it's 9:27, which now means that I'm going on almost, what, 36 hours? 48 hours with only 3.5 hours worth of sleep. So I'm going to go home. But I'm a mess. I pulled my hair back. I hardly have any makeup on. But I knew I had to do a video, so here it is. I'll be better tomorrow. Okay? Love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.